The Scouring. Is it worth a buy? Is it? Let's read the words of the developer. The Scouring is a real-time strategy game with fast pace, high attention to detail, and next-generation appearance. Lead humans or orcs in the classic mode, or use one of the powerful heroes to fight for victory. Play alone or with friends. Use our modding tools to create maps and custom game modes. Join the Scouring. I reviewed the demo of this, I don't know when it was. It might have been last year, it might have been just a few months, I don't know, who cares. But I did enjoy that. And the game comes out today, tonight. I was given an early key for the early access because I really enjoyed the game and I did want to cover it. And I've been playing it for 4 hours and I love it. I think it's great. It's very Warcrafty. It's kind of got a bit of Warcraft 1, 2 and 3 in it, this game. But I just think it's better. I just think it's got more options. You get more for your money. I don't know how much this is. I think it might be around about the £20 mark. And if it is, then it's definitely worth a buy. So let's have a look at what you do. You're either the orcs or the humans. Perfect. You have peons, but they're called workers. But the peons, we all know. Let's not pretend what this game is. It's a one-man dev made this, and he's obviously been heavily inspired by the Warcraft games. Your peons farm the gold and farm wood, and that's it. They bring it back to your base, and you use them as your currency to build barracks, stables, sawmill, upgrade your main building, build towers, barracks, all that kind of stuff. Which gets you, if you're playing the humans, will get you cavalry units. Sorry about that, guys. I was talking about the units. You've got cavalries, you've got archer, swordsman, and your peons can even pick up a bow and give it the old loose from the top of a tower. You also get cannons, and in other game modes, which I'll come to in a second, you get a hero. There are a ton of keyboard shortcuts for those people that know how to play RTSs. I haven't learned any of them because I don't know how to play RTSs. But because I really like this game, I'm probably going to learn them. Now, the campaign isn't ready yet. What you get at the minute is just a bunch of skirmish maps. And before you think, oh, no buy, well, listen, it gets good. The maps aren't just maps. Some of them are different game modes as well, which adds a bit of spice to it. There's also scripts that you can enable for every level. There's one that allows these kind of ghouls to come out at night and attack your base, which is really cool. They'll attack the enemy as well, just to add a bit of spice to the game. Now, it is quite a hard RTS. I got spanked. In fact, today I watched a video of an ex-professional RTS player playing for the first time, and he got wrecked in 15 minutes, which I found hilarious. But it was his first ever game, allegedly. It has two difficulty settings, easy and hard, and I've been beaten on both of them. So yeah, but I've won as well on both of them. But it is a tough RTS. You get hit hard off the enemy. They don't piss about in this game. They'll come for you. You can build barricades. You can have your cannons plug the gap in the barricades so the enemy get a full load of buckshot in the face, but your cannons won't fire if there's any friendly units in front of them. Why would they? You can also alter the firing mode of the cannon and use them as manual artillery, which will fire way further but don't do quite as much devastating damage. Now, this mode I'm talking about is the classic mode. This is how it plays out. Typical RTS game, and lots of different maps to play it on. Now, there's another way you can play the game, which is really cool. You get to control a hero. You can choose what hero it's going to be. You can choose what size. You can set up your game with massive customization. And the AI will go around and build all your base up, train all your units up, do everything for you. All you do is control the hero. Now, the hero has levels. Every unit has levels. The more you kill, the higher level they become. The higher level, the more damage they do. So looking after your units is essential. There's little dungeons that you can send your hero into to get loot if he kills the boss in the dungeons. It's only one room. It's kind of gimmicky, but it's essential because you get good XP in here. And also if you kill the boss, which you will, you get a little trinket, a ring, a cape, some boots, all have stats on to enable you to do a bit more damage. And also you get an XP. Then you head out onto the battlefield, whether you're playing 1v1, 2v2, 3, whatever. You just head out onto the battlefield and have fun with your your hero. Now, another cool thing about this is, as your AI is making loads and loads of units, you can walk into the vicinity of them, press the N key, and that will allow them to follow you. You'll hear a horn go off, the horn of Gondor, and they'll all just follow you into battle. So you can control an army with your hero as well. How cool is that? It's great. There's another mode where there's no bases, no armies, nothing, just complete MOBA. You control a hero, the enemy controls a hero. The map for that, there's a couple of maps for that, I believe. 4-player maps, like 8 players, 4 on each. So there's like 4 heroes running around. That's also quite a cool map as well. So there's lots of different ways you can play it. There's also an editor where you can edit things, and there's also stuff that you can download, new maps and things and game modes for this. So there's tons and tons and tons of replayability, and that's before the campaign even launches. So if you were into the old RTSs like the Warcraft stuff, you want something that is simple to play but very hard to master, the Scouring is highly recommended. Really good fun. It has a couple of annoying things. The sounds can get a bit, give you a headache. The clanking, the constant clanking, the constant, your ally is under attack when you're playing in co-op mode. There's a lot of stuff, and you can play co-op with friends as well as PvP in this game, whatever you want. Like I say, customization is great. So the only downside is some of the sounds get a bit annoying after a while. But other than that, it looks good, it plays excellent, and it's really good fun with lots of replayability and some really good fun game modes. So there you go, guys. The Scouring, it's only just launching today into early access. It's got a massive roadmap as well, which you can check out if you go to the Steam page. Definitely a game to keep an eye on, and definitely fun if you like RTS games.